Hi, Kirsten Morley here, your certified emotion code and body code practitioner and belief code. We are going to be doing some sessions today. Let me just grab all of these. If you are watching this on replay, go ahead and click on or comment hashtag replay. And then I'm going to give a brief description of what this is, how it works, and all the things. So we're doing emotion code I'm also certified in the emotion code, belief code, and the body code, and not that in order, not in that order, but the emotion code is an energy healing technique that helps us to identify and literally release negative trapped emotional energies. Trapped emotions are basically like harmful emotional energies from negative past events. And trapped emotions, I personally believe, can cause a lot of different things. So physical, mental, emotional, spiritual pain or discomfort. So this goes along the line of let me hurry and blow my nose really quick. Sorry about that. All right, so so physical, mental, emotional, spiritual pain or discomfort. And these trapped emotions, I believe, can cause, anything that has to do with like anxiety, depression, PTSD, low energy, fatigue, major health issues, headaches, back pain, lower back pain, causing you to feel like a lot of grief if you're having a hard time moving on with life, like literally anything physical, mental, emotional, spiritual pain or discomfort, or it's the biggest contributing factor. So what these trapped emotions will do is they exert an influence on your physical tissues, so causing physical pain, so headaches, back pain, lower back pain, pinky pain, gut issues, like all the things. And then these trapped emotions can be released. And so once these trapped emotions have like left your body, then it makes conditions right for your body to heal itself, because that's what it's meant to do. Like your body is made to heal itself, but a lot of times when these emotions get stuck inside of your body, it prevents it from healing properly, or it causes you to become reactive. So for example, if you were 6 years old and your dad yelled at you for whatever reason, and then he projected that anger onto you, and now you hold on to that anger as well, and then sometimes randomly for no reason you just you're quick to anger or quick to sadness, quick to whatever emotion. And so I will help you identify and release those emotions that are stuck inside of your body. So once the emotions are released, your body, a lot of the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual pain or discomfort or like difficulties often disappear, or they become a lot more manageable. So that's the gist. That is the gist of it. But the emotion code was developed by Dr. Bradley Nelson, and I do this for a living. I love it. It's the best thing ever. And if you're wanting to learn how to do it yourself, you can read the book. It's by Dr. Bradley Nelson, forwarded by Tony Robbins. It'll actually teach you how to muscle test. It'll teach you how to do all of like the basic things that you would need to know, like how to release your own trapped emotions, all the things. That is also linked to my bio if you'd like to go get that. And then, and even if you don't try it for yourself, I definitely recommend learning about it, if that makes any sense, because I feel like the knowledge that comes with understanding what the emotion code is and how it works, it literally changes the way you think about emotions and trauma and abuse and like all the things. So yeah, that's it. So one more thing I do like to talk about is the heart wall. So the heart wall is if you have any of these 10 symptoms, then you probably have a heart wall: anxiety, depression, PTSD, low energy, fatigue, major health issues, relationship issues, so like giving and receiving love, foggy brain, anyways. And then health health and wealth issues. So if you have any of these 10 symptoms, then you probably have a heart wall. So what is a heart wall? When you go through trauma or abuse, it's like your body is like scooping up those trapped emotions and placing layers over your heart, creating this wall. So a lot of the times, if you have like the purest of intention, it's kind of like you put off like butterflies from your heart, and then those butterflies go through the wall, and it comes off as gargoyles. So that's kind of like what a heart wall is. It's not the best definition, but once you release the emotions, like one by one, and then once you release the emotions, oh my gosh, I am having a brain fart. Once you release the emotions from your heart, well, it typically takes anywhere from 3 to 5 sessions. Once that's gone, then those 10 typical symptoms either go away completely or they become a lot more manageable. So that's the gist. So if you would like to enter to win, then click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. We're going to be I'm going to do as many emotions or sessions as I can today. We'll probably go for like an hour-ish, heavy on the ish. So that's probably like 4 or 5 people, but if we can get more in there, then that would be awesome. But yeah. So again, if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio, click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway, and we will get started. And I'll pick somebody at random, which is really fun. So missed a spot. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna pick a person. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Amy Bussert. I don't know if that's how you really pronounce your name, but let's see. Welcome. What's today? I don't even know what today is. The 2nd. What would be the cause of emotion coming up to be cleared in the age you're getting is older? I don't know what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Person, and the person is at that time. I don't think I understand what you're saying. Sorry, I have to look at something. What's happening? My internet is not being nice to me today. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Hi, welcome. Yeah, can you reword the question? Because I don't think I understood. Welcome. So Amy, are you here? You just signed up. I just saw your name pop up. Say you're clearing anxiety and muscle testing says at the age of 25, the person is only 22. Sometimes when that happens to me, wait. It says age 25, but they're only 22. Why are you muscle testing age 25 for it then? Yes. Welcome. You're welcome to join me on live if you want to. Don't feel like you have to, but we would love to have you on here. All right, so what are we working on? Hi, Elsa. How are you? How are you feeling? Too much to talk through. Anxiety. Okay, let's do it. Amy, I need to do another session with you. Yes. Hi, been amazing. I've been so good. I feel like my brain's a little fried today because I did a lot. I'm doing another skit, so I'm continuing the skit. So, for like the last 4 hours, I've been like typing away, and it's a lot. I'm so excited for it though. So Amy, how would you rate the anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. An 8. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and we'll get to it. Connect this proxy for you. Yes. All right. So what is the emotion we can release now that is causing this anxiety? Come on, even out of 5. Fear. When did this 10, 20, 29 to 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now? Thank you. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even out of 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even out of 5. Terror. When did this person age 10? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we release that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even out of 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this person age 10? Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Do you recognize any of these emotions? 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 30, 6, 5, 4, age 24? Do we need very much so. Awesome. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release and that's causing this anxiety? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe, how do you rate the anxiety? I don't know what this is. Makes so much sense and very eye-opening. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. That's awesome. So, let's see. I want to release a few more because I feel like, sorry, just feeling around here. Let's ask, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety or this resistance to healing with anxiety? Might be even 3. Self-abuse. Self-abuse is like being really hard on yourself. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release. I don't know if that resonates with you. Let's go ahead and release that. Release that. What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this anxiety? Can we even out of 135? Horror. When did this occur? Page 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24. I need to know more. I've had my first baby at 24. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and release that. Can we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now? I love that. I have something in my eyeball. That's amazing. All right, Amy, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this resistance to healing with anxiety? Can I even 3? Rejection. When did this 10? Age 10. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Ooh, did we correct that? All right, one more time. Go ahead and take some really big deep breaths. I'm so happy for you, Tyler. That's awesome. Guess what? After my mini emotional cleanse, I love that you called it that, I got out of bed the next day to my first alarm. We worked on, I have something right there. We worked on lack of motivation. I remember your session. We worked on lack of motivation, and thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And it's so interesting. I felt like you needed some like shifting or whatever. So that's amazing. Thanks, Alyssa. Oh yeah, we did a session for you recently. Did we not? Was it, I think it was on, oh, yes. Yes, how are you feeling? All right, so Amy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that anxiety now? Is it still a 6 or did it go down further? Friend that cannot sleep due to nightmares from her ex. I sent her to you. Listen, I love. Yay! That's okay. That's okay. From an 8 to a 5, that's still really good progress. I feel like there are some people who have a tendency to, like it takes a minute for it to kind of sink in, or it takes a minute for it to kind of kick in. So I'm excited to see how it is tomorrow. So yay! Okay, so listen, I absolutely love working with people that have gone through toxic relationships, because for a lot of reasons. Sometimes it's fun to hear the drama, but not that I wish that on anybody, but I'm weird. But I also find it so fascinating how trauma can like really affect your life and your life. And third of all, I really love helping people heal from it, because I have healed from toxic relationships, and the story is almost always the same. It's always the same. So yes, everything. Yeah, it's so fascinating. It's honestly insane. Like I never wish like toxic relationship on anybody, but like I love hearing about it, because there's so many patterns that it's like it's so predictable with some of it. Does that make sense? So predictable. And I have heard so many stories. So many stories. There are some people that surprise me with certain information, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. But anyways. All right, let's do a session. Let's do another one. All right, so if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. And then just remember, if you've already had a session with me, then we're going to skip over you and go on to the next person who has not had a session yet. I think you've had a session. Sierra? I don't remember if we did yours. Pretty sure we did a session for you. Yes, we did. Okay, so moving on to the next person. Heather. Oh, no, don't go anywhere. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Heather, yay! Welcome. Let me hurry and get here. Wrong one. Okay, if you'd like to jump on live, we would love for you to be on here, but if you can't, then that's totally okay. I have some stuff in my nose. Hello, and then what are we working on with you, Heather? Heather. 28. My baby is a wild thing right now. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay. I prefer not to have a screaming baby on live. Not that that's okay. No, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the anxiety? 1 being the lowest and then 10 being the most severe. At a 9. Holy moly, I'm excited to see what this does. Let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence. We'll get to it. Can I act as proxy for you? Yes. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Can I even out of 1, 3, 5? Fear. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even out of 1, 5. Terror. When did this pretend? Age 10. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Ooh. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this pretend? 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4. Age 24. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this anxiety? Maybe 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this occur? 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16. Age 16. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Hi. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 1. Betrayal. When did this 10, 20, 7654, age 24. We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Lust. When did this 10, 20, 30, 27, 6, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct? That was the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety. Maybe 2, 4, depression. When did this 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, age 24? Do we need to know more? No. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Just kidding. And then take a really big deep breath, full inhale, full exhale. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that anxiety? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. One being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. Seven, 8. We got some stubborn people tonight. Just kidding. You're not stubborn. It's your trauma. Your emotions are stubborn. Let me release a few more. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this resistance to healing with anxiety? Maybe even out of 3. Grief. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this resistance to healing with anxiety? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, 28, 7, 6, age 26? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Yay, Alyssa scheduled a session. Did we correct that? What's the biggest? All right, go ahead and take 2 really big deep breaths, like full inhale, full exhale, full inhale, full exhale. Kind of let that simmer. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that anxiety? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe. I'm so confused. So this is the emotion code. It's just an energy healing technique that helps you to release trapped emotions, trapped emotional energies. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. 6, definitely not as strong. Yay, so we almost cut it in half. But what are all the numbers you're saying? So the ages that it occurred. Yay, me too. I'm so excited for you. Let's see. So we took it from a 9 to a 6. So like going from like almost a 10 to almost halfway, which is amazing. Horrible neck pain I've had for a week is gone. What? We didn't even work on your neck pain. How do you know what age? So I am muscle testing, also known as applied kinesiology. It's just a ring and ring method is the muscle testing type I'm using. And I'm acting as proxy. I had to think about that word. I'm acting as proxy for and on behalf of Heather. and I'm asking yes or no questions to her subconscious, and I'm getting answers on my fingers. So it was definitely stress induced, LOL. It's been horrible. That's amazing. I am curious, how would you rate your neck pain before and then, like, before we started? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it? No, don't be sorry. Don't. I like questions. I encourage questions as long as you're nice. And I'm pretty sure you're nice. So, um I'm curious though. What is that? What was that neck pain on a scale of 1 to 10? Heather. I try to be. Yeah. No, it's all good. Mhm. Insulin and cortisol mama. That is not fun that you're dealing with that. Let's see. She's not answering. That's okay. That's okay. So, again, if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. You'll be able to go enter to win. And yeah, just trying to understand so you can release my stress, frustration, raise your vibration. Absolutely. I love, love, love working on every single one of those because it's so nice to be able to take yourself out of like the stress, like get yourself out of stress. Neck pain was a 9 and now it's a 2. Shut up. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to write that down because that's so funny. We didn't even work on your neck pain. Yeah, so stress, frustration, so we can work on anything that's physical. So headaches, back pain, lower back pain, gut issues. We can work on emotion. So this is like frustration, anger, sadness, mental stuff. So this is like stress, anxiety, depression, triggers, like all the things. And then raising your vibration. So that would be just helping you to feel like you are not so emotional, you're less reactive, like all the things, all the things. Yes, I am happily married. I just also had a baby, so yeah. It's pretty fun. All right, so again, if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway, and we will get started. Hi, you're so welcome, Heather. It was so nice to do a session for you. Ray, good. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Kira. How are you? Oh, your hair color is fun. I like that. Not good. Why are you not good? Going through some health issues? What kind of health issues are you going through? Maybe I can help. I think those are fireworks. It's an old phone, but still one of my favorites. Oh, it's an old photo, not phone. Old photo. I'm hanging in there. Seizures? I'm good. How are you? All right. I would actually love to work on those seizures and see if it could help. That'd be fun. I actually did a session or multiple sessions for a little girl. I cannot remember the exact amount that of seizures that she was having on a daily basis. I want to say she was having like over 100 a day, like not exaggerating, like over 100 a day. And we did a couple sessions for her, and I want to say it was a couple months that she actually went without a seizure. She went without a seizure for a whole 2 months. That you were diagnosed with seizures. Oh, I'm sorry. You're struggling? That's no fun. All right, let's pick a new person. Again, if you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway, and we can do a session. My first time here trying to deal with my sister's death. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Patricia, you are up. Patricia, is that you? How exciting! If you'd like to get on, I would love to have you on. Wait a second, do you do crystals? I love crystals. Latest one. Hi! Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm so
gosh, I'm so excited. This is meant to be. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
it's so funny. It's so funny. Sometimes when I have like lower people in the live, like not as many people in the live, I can tell there's going to be like some powerful sessions because you're just meant to have a session. So,
Thank you
yay!
so much. Thank you.
Yes. So, what are we doing for you today?
Look, I have been going through a lot lately, a lot of stress. And because of the stress, I'm a little bit going to depression. I'm a very positive person, so I'm trying to push myself out of this. I feel like I'm energetically stuck. I have been working a lot on trying to manifest a job that it's not really working out so good because I don't know. I keep having these like intrusive thoughts about me not being not good enough for what I need to do. So I am trying to get out of that. I'm working very hard, and maybe because I'm working so hard, maybe that's why
Like,
it's
like
not
you're
working out.
forcing it so it's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I totally get that. So, um, I'm trying to decide. So if you're okay with it, I think we should work on depression just to see, because it's almost like if we can raise your mood, it will raise everything else. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
But okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the depression?
I think I'm in a 4.
A 4. Okay. Um,
My anxiety is even higher.
your what?
My anxiety is even
Oh, your
higher.
anxiety?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's your anxiety at?
I would say that my anxiety example today was like between 8 and 9, and that's pretty high.
Oh my gosh. Where is it at right now in this moment?
Um, I still feel the rush, so I will say maybe around 7.
A 7. Let's work on your anxiety then. I think that would be better. Are you okay with that?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence. We'll get to it.
Okay.
All right, can I this proxy for you? Yes, what's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even out of 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that is causing this anxiety? Can we even have 5? horror, so like horrified. When did this sacrifice 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct? That was the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety. Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shock. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 5. Let's try that again. Peeved. Peeved is kind of like pissed. When did this sacrifice 10, 20, 30, 40, 39, 7, 6, 5, age 35? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2. Hopelessness. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay. Are you recognizing any of these emotions by chance?
I mean, I guess so. At the age of 24 is when I came to the United States, and it was a lot. It was a lot for me. It was a lot of excitement. Yeah, I was just turning 25 when this happened, so
Wow.
it was a lot, a big change. I mean, I never left my house, so that was my first time.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's keep going. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Can I even 5? Another peeved. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, age 19? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Worthless. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this anxiety? Maybe even 1. Insecurity. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, age 17? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Ooh. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. Give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. And you go ahead and take some really big deep breaths. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that anxiety?
I would say a 5. I have a pain I got a pain in the back of my head. It's not, but it was weird because I got the pain and then it was released. Is that, did it happen? I mean, did it happen because of the energy?
Are you asking if it's normal? Is that what you're saying?
Is it normal?
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting. Like it came during the session and then it left?
Yeah, as soon as you start connecting with my energy, I got a pain like in the back of my head. No so low as my neck. It's just in the back of my head, and then it was released. It was really weird.
That's interesting. Not really. I know some people like when there's a lot of emotions shifting, then sometimes it can shift like different pain. But I don't know. I've never really had that specific one before. But at least it's gone. That's awesome. So, but from a 7 to a 5, that's pretty good. So, yay.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean,
You're welcome.
do you think it's necessary to go back to those ages and try to think about it, what it is, or no?
Good question. I want to say no, it's not necessary, but you're welcome to do it. I know there are some people who are kind of curious about it, but if you're like me, I don't like to relive like trauma. So if you want to, you can, but if you don't want to, then don't feel like you have to. So
Okay, okay. I really
awesome.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're so welcome. Are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
You too.
Bye. Yay! That's awesome. Hello, Megan. How are you? All right. So it's been a minute since you've been on here. Let's see. Alrighty, Rooskies. We'll probably do one or two more. All right. If you'd like to enter to win, just click on the link in my bio and click on the link. Click on the button that says live TikTok session giveaway. My words are everywhere tonight. I have been everywhere. All right. Da-da-da. Lisa. Lisa Del Campo. I don't know if that's how you really pronounce it, but we're going with it. Lisa. Do-do-do. You want a new fan? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Yay! I know I miss being here. I haven't been seeing you on or just been in bed early lately. Aw, that's okay. That's okay. I absolutely have missed been on live a lot because I had a baby and went on maternity leave, and that was fun, but we're back now. So, yay! Hello, Erica. How are you? Oh, there you are, Lisa. You are welcome to come on live if you'd like to. Don't feel like you have to, but we'd love to have you on here. And then what are we Oh, yay! Can you hear me? Uh-oh, it's having a hard time connecting. Do-do-do. Looks like her mic is off. It says that it's not even connected. I don't know if it's the internet or oh, there it is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
So what are we doing for you?
I don't know. I have a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
Just with my sister, passing, and
That's right.
it was really
Okay.
hard.
I'm sorry. How long ago did that happen?
April of last year.
April of last year. So it's I would assume that she was a really big part of your life then.
Very big. Yeah.
Oh,
Big.
dang it. I'm sorry.
It's just harder than when I lost my parents, really.
I'm sorry, it cut out. What did you say?
I said, this is harder than when I lost my parents. Yeah.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
Dang it. So let me ask you this then. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the grief in this
10.
moment? 10. And then how do you rate the anxiety?
Right now, maybe a 9, 8.
9.
I'm not like over the top.
Too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with the grief.
Okay.
not that we want you to forget her, but I want you to just be able to think about the happy things, think about the happy memories that you had with her.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and we'll get to it.
Okay.
All right. Can I act as proxy for you? Yes. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this occur? 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 16. We need to know more. Obviously, she didn't pass when you were 16, but this emotion at age 16 is preventing you from being able to move past the grief. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I had a lot of childhood trauma.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Terror. When did this 10, 20, 30, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, age 35? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Might even 1. Abandonment. When did this 10, 20, 30, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 34? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Yes. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. Let's see. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Yes. What is the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Maybe even 5. Unsupported. When did this 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, age 15? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Yes. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that has to do with this grief? Maybe even 5. Wishy-washy. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, age 25? We need to know more. Okay. Do you recognize any of these emotions by chance?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? Maybe even 5. Conflict. When did this occur? For the age of 10, 20, 29, 18, 17, 16, 15, age 15. We need to know more. Okay. Let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this grief? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around, give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. How does that feel?
Good.
Awesome. I'm curious, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate that grief after a really big deep breath?
I don't know, maybe like a 7.
A 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it feels good.
Good. Good. Good, good, good. So, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I wrote down some stuff that kind of came up like I don't usually get this type of stuff, but occasionally it comes. But does the color purple have any, like, do you recognize that at all?
Yes.
And fairies and fantasies and gut issues. Like, I don't know why.
Yes.
What? Tell me what is that?
My sister had gut issues really bad. Um, I like the fairies and stuff, and certain flowers that she liked was the sunflower. Um, and we both loved purple. Love
Oh,
purple. So,
that's beautiful. So like that connection then is definitely,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. No, that makes total sense. Okay. Aw, thanks for letting me do a session for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel?
Sure, of course.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Have a good
Bye.
one.
You
Bye.
too.
Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. OMG, that was awesome when you started doing more of my session because you felt, yeah, I felt a lot of resistance. There are some people who are like open books. And then there are some people who are like, mm, 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 I don't know, like, very, very resistant, and they can be very, very closed off. So, yeah, yeah, no, I can usually pick it up pretty quickly. Um, but yeah, it's like I said, there are some people who are like crazy. Kelsey, happy late birthday. I was gonna text you the other or yesterday and be like, happy birthday, but I forgot. I got so distracted. So happy birthday. I'm an extrovert that is a huge people person but doesn't open up. Listen, I know that feeling way too well. Like I love helping people open up. But sometimes when it comes to like my own stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I can trust you. Like, what are you gonna do with that information? But you're welcome. Do-do-do. All right, so let's do another session. Do-do-do. Today is, let's see. Did we already do a session for you? I don't remember. I don't think so. Let's see. All right. Let's get to it. Do you work with kids? Yes, I love working with kids. I actually did a session for my friend Kelsey's child over here, and I don't know why I remember this, but I remember she was having a hard time sleeping, and within like 10 minutes of the session being over, she like zonked out, or within an hour. I don't know what it was, but anyways, I thought it was the coolest thing. There's so many different things I've done for kids. So, do you work? Let's see. His level on anxiety is so high he misses fun stuff because of it. Dang it. I'm sorry. Seriously, so amazing. It helps so much with her sleeping problems. Really? I love that. Oh my gosh. Yay. I hope it's okay that I said that because I remember sharing it on my Instagram. So that's awesome. I'll book a session for him. Perfect. I look forward to working with him. Just so you know, there are some kids who are not receptive to it, but so if you want to be on the phone, then it'll be, and then he doesn't technically have to be there if he doesn't want to, but that was like 3 or 4 years ago, but I remember it super well. Same. That's so cool. Raymond McNamee, I don't know how to pronounce that. McNamee, something like that. Raymond. Do-do-do. Let's do another sesh. Let's do, yay! Let's do it. So did you want to work on those seizures? Because that would be awesome. Raymond is 26. Sure. So we won't know how the seizures go unless you have something else you want to work on that's a little bit more present, like anxiety, depression. We can work on any physical pain, so headaches, back pain, lower back pain, gut issues, like that type of stuff. So yeah, what would you like to work on? Remembering you saying you got more from this than therapy, do you think that this works better for panic attacks? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the panic attacks, Raymond? Fireworks. 10. Oh my gosh. So you're having a panic attack right now? I remember you saying you got more from this than therapy. Do you think that this works better for... Yes? Wow. We can definitely do that. Okay, quick moment of silence and we'll get to it. Let's see. You're welcome to get on live if you'd like to, okay? Yay! Can you hear me?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and we'll get to it. All right, can I hit this proxy for you? Yeah, so what's the biggest emotion release that's causing these panic attacks? Maybe even out of 5. Terror. When did this reach 10, 20, 29 to 18, 17, 16, age 16? Need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Jock. When did this reach 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this reach 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, age 7? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release that's causing this, these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this reach 10, 20, 30, 20, 26, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these panic attacks? Might even add 1. Abandonment. When did this reach 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. When did this reach 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Are you recognizing any of these emotions by chance?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's keep going. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Worthless. When did this reach 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion? I'll answer your question in a second. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this these panic attacks? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shame. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? You need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion release that's causing these panic attacks? All right, go ahead and stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. Give me a little shimmy, a little bit of twerking. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. Awesome. And then go ahead and take a really big deep breath. Full inhale, full exhale. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the most severe, how do you rate those panic attacks?
I wanted to rate it to a 5 and went down.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Because, like, you know how when you said the word worthless, like, people
Worthless.
think that I am worthless, and I said, no, I'm not, because I have a very good job washing semi-trucks.
That's awesome. Good for you.
And,
Aw.
like, I said, how can I be worthless that I'm making tons of money? Like, I'm
Yeah.
working, like, I'm working 5 days a week.
Exactly. Like you're contributing to society. There is nothing worthless about that. That's
I know,
awesome.
right? And,
Exactly.
like, and, like, me trying to tell them that it's worth going out to get a job and making money so you can help others out when they need it.
Exactly. Aw, that's awesome. Yay. That's so awesome. Okay, so are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel?
Yes, I'm fine with it.
Awesome. Thank you, Raymond. I really appreciate you being on here.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was an awesome session, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yay! That is so cool. You guys, we have had so many good sessions tonight. So many. So many good sessions. All right, let's do like one more. And then I'm gonna go. I gotta go to bed. And ta-da. Oops. Oh, we just did her. Okay. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. Lisa Ricks. Lisa Ricks. Home Sweet Cats. That's a really cute username. I like that. Da-da. Lisa Ricks. Going once. Going twice. Mm-mm-mm. Lisa Ricks. Going once, going twice. She's coming. Hi. How's your baby doing? She's good. She's good. She didn't want to go to sleep last night, but she went to sleep tonight. She was having a rough night last night. Ellie is Lisa. Oh, hello. Let me hurry and check your username. You're right. It is. Let's do it. You are welcome to get on live here on here if you want to. Hi. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. So excited for your session.
I am too. Very excited.
Sweet. All right. So you got some friends looking out for you.
I sure do.
Yes. All right. So you go by Lisa, is that correct?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
or L.
Or L.
L.
Okay. What do you prefer, Lisa or L?
L.
L. L it is. Okay. So what are we working on?
We are working on chronic nightmares. The trauma that I've had has caused chronic nightmares for 10 years. Every time I go to sleep.
Like every single time, like even naps?
Yes.
Wow. So this is like a 10 out of 10. Like,
Correct.
oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, let's do it. We'll have a quick moment of silence and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
All right, connect this proxy for you. I know that's no fun to hear about. Somebody says, do you do emotion code for your kids?
For my kids, no.
Oh, sorry, they were talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do them for my kids. Can I give you a hug? Okay, give me a hug. Love you. Sorry.
I need to.
Sorry, just putting my kids to. Oh, you need a hug? Okay. Sorry. I love you.
No.
Sleep good. Okay. Love you. Love you. All right. Sorry. Sorry about that. I told my husband to send my kids up to get a hug tonight. So, anyways, I do sessions for my kids all the time. Anyways, so okay, let's do this. Okay, connect this proxy for you. Yes. Can I ask you something before we begin? What have you done for the last 10 years to help with these? Have you done like any like saging or any like yeah, what have you done? Have you done anything?
Yes, I have gone to therapy for 10 years straight, and they have given me every kind of medicine they can give me, and none of it works. None of it works.
None of it works. Okay. Okay, let's ask. Connect this proxy for you. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go into the body code a little bit. This is the second certification that I have, but this one is an entity because I can feel it. So entities are like, it's obviously, to me, it's nothing to be scared of. Because entities or spiritual beings can affect the physical body, they can affect the energy body, but I see them as just like any other energy. So they don't really have power over you unless like you give them power, if you want to call it that. But
Yes.
it is one of the contributing things is nightmares.
Okay.
So do we need to know more about this? Is there an associated balance? Okay, let's hold the intention to release this entity from you. Command it to never bother you again and send it to the light. Can we correct that? Yes. Do you have another entity? No. All right. Now we're gonna bounce back over to the emotion code. Do you have an emotion we can release and that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 5. So creative insecurity. Creative insecurity is kind of like an insecurity to create things. So this could be like somebody squashing your creativity. or anything like that. So when did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, age 23? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shock. When did this occur? 10, 20, 20, 19, age 19. We need to know more. So let's go ahead and release that. Oh, you got some love in the comments. I love that. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 1. Heartache. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shame. When did this 10, 20, 30, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, age 24? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Another shame. When did this 10, 20, age 20? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Like that. What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4. Guilt. When did this 10, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, age 16? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Shame. When did this 10, age 10? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? Do you have another emotion we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Maybe even 2, 4, 6. Overwhelm. When did this 10, 20, age 20? Do we need to know more? Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Did we correct that? What's the biggest emotion we can release now that's causing this these nightmares? I'm gonna bounce back over to the body code. What is the biggest imbalance we can release now that's causing these nightmares? Yes. Okay, this one says that it's a stimulant toxicity. So it's basically like saying this could be caffeine, cocaine, nicotine, like that type of stuff, or anything that's like an upper. It's considered to be an upper or a stimulant. This can also be like Adderall medication or that type of stuff. Do we need to know more? Okay. Is there an associated balance? Okay, let's see. Stimulant. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. Release the energy of this toxin from the body while at the same time directing the body to remove the toxin through its normal eliminating channels. Did we correct that? What's the biggest imbalance we can release now? Stress hormone toxicity. So obviously, where's the words for that? So the stress hormone toxicity, sometimes if like your body holds on to adrenaline, cortisol, or noradrenaline for too long, it's almost like the chemicals themselves can get stuck inside of your body, but also the energetic version of it. So and then it's like your body is not able to process and heal properly. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when did this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 47, age 47? We need to know more. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. With the intention to release the energy of this toxin from the body, while at the same time directing the body to remove the toxin through its normal eliminating channels. Did we correct that? Do you have another? All right. So over the next couple of days, I'm definitely going to recommend drinking lots and lots and lots of water. This is going to help flush not only the energy out, but also the toxins that we just released. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. We won't know how you actually sleep until tonight, so I don't know that we can get a number for that, but I am curious, do you feel any shifting or any changes?
I really do. I feel lighter. I feel like I have a little bit more positive feeling about going to sleep tonight.
Oh,
But a lot
yay.
of the things you said were spot on. Spot
Really?
on with me. Absolutely. I'm so grateful to you. So
Yeah, of
grateful.
course. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Aw.
Thank you so
So
much.
you're welcome. The only thing that I ask that you do tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow, is tell me how you sleep.
Okay.
Can
I
you do
will.
that?
I
Yes.
will.
Yes. Okay. And then are you okay if I put this on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Um, Are you okay if I do just one more thing for you?
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab this. So, just so you know, anybody else in the comments, the 29 other people that are here, if you would like to do this with us, you can. I am going to hold the intention that it's for L. However, if you would like to do this for yourself or, take on the words for yourself, you can as well. There's nothing wrong with that. So I would like to place a shield over you. That way you feel protected and you feel safe. And that way you will also, it'll help you kind of like keep the entities out, if that makes any sense. So,
Yes.
are you okay with that?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So, again, if you guys would like to do this with me, you are more than welcome to. So I am placing a shield around you. It covers you completely and is permanent and impenetrable. It will block all negative energies, cordings, entities, curses, negative words, energetic weapons, negative emotions, negative vibrations and frequencies, or anything that has a negative effect on you, your mind, body, spirit, or your energy. You are a being of light and truth, and you are protected from negative people, places, and things, but will allow positive energies and frequencies in.
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. So every single morning, what you're gonna do, excuse me, what you're gonna do is you are going to say shields up. I personally like to say shields up millionaire mama because I want to be a millionaire someday. But yeah, and then because sometimes at nighttime it can deactivate, but for you, just hold the intention that it's going to be there all day, all night, and then just as a reminder to make sure that you are protected, just say shields up right before bed, and then also when you wake up, and it'll be there. So
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
you're so
Appreciate
welcome.
you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yay, that was amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was awesome. All right, I need to go to bed. So thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone in the comments, all the people that got sessions today. That was so good. So good. I'm excited to see how Elle does with her nightmares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I hope that helps her too. Even if it's just a little bit, even a little bit helps so much. So, okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.